souls, tearing through the endless cold. Twisting metal, thunder growls, screams of tires, dirt that scowls. Crank it loud, boys, let it blast. Modes of fury racing fast. Southern pride racing hours here. Fuel the fire, shift the gear. Every lap a rebel's dream. Gasoline, hearts, and the scream. Dave and Dean crown the track. Each corner fight, ain't turning back. Crank it loud, boys, let it blast. Modes of fury racing fast. Southern pride racing hours here. Fuel the fire, shift the gear. Nights alive, wheels embrace, burn the streets, set the pace. Hours, speed's the creed. Southern fried racing breed. Southern fried racing hours here. Fuel the fire, shift the gear.
Territory.
Nights alive, wheels embrace, burn the streets, set the pace. Hours, speed's the creed. Southern fried racing breed.
Yeah, and we are here with the SFP Racing Hour. Got Dean, Chaser,
Yes.
PT Cruiser, man.
Yeah,
Gosh. I don't know if you saw the video that's up on the Facebook. Dean, the PT Cruiser, man.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
PT machine.
yeah.
I don't see it now.
Them Biscuit Boys up here. And we've got our guests. Dusty Poff with Poff Racing. We're glad to have
Yes,
you.
sir.
This has been a while in the making. Like I felt like we should just make an extra day or something, but it was anticipation.
It's finally here.
Made it all
Yes,
fun.
it is.
We're here on a Saturday. Dusty's got a lot of snow on the ground in Ohio. We have none. So that's the difference in between the two areas.
Yeah.
We're on the same time zone,
Right.
but we
Yeah.
don't have the same cold. Now we're going to hit 60 here in a day or two.
Yeah,
I
we
think.
are.
That's what they
So-
say.
I'm ready for warm weather. I ain't gonna lie.
I another bad round here in our area before the end of February.
Yeah, I would think that we probably will.
Don't
because-
say that.
Well, it might even
That's
be in
what
March. 'Cause it's that kind of year setting up for a
Yeah.
big snow or something.
It is.
So,
What did you guys think about that NASCAR race in the rain?
I liked it.
I will say it's an unusual track.
Right.
I don't like the little
Yeah.
cutout. And I would say when it was at the heaviest, what bothered me is I didn't like that they sent the cars out, rode them around the track, then sent the trucks out, then sent the
Yeah.
cars out. To me, it was a lot of wasted time. And the racing was more like bumper cars
It
there for a
was.
while.
Yeah, exactly.
Track.
Well,
That's
it
the
was
difference.
circular, but it was small. I just think when when the racing got really good again, I found it to be enjoyable, and I'm glad the Ford won.
Right,
So
right.
yeah. It's non-points.
Yeah,
so I
see,
don't-
I would have liked to seen Larson win, but I don't know. After that, he had that spin right there in that one turn.
Yeah, that was. It looked as though it was a couple of cars that really had it going on. Some of them, there was a lot of fights going
There
on with
were.
the cars.
There were.
A lot of
Mhm.
payback.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
And more
Yep.
in that race than you see usually.
Uh-huh.
They
See,
could
that's the fun race.
They could get away with it. For a race that was delayed twice,
Right.
the crowd was
Yep.
pretty.
It was good.
The facility only holds 17,000.
Right. Yes.
I'm going to guess 9 or 10,000 was still in the stands.
I would say so.
Yeah, I was gonna say there was still a lot of people there when I watched it.
Those are hardcore fans.
Yes, they
Hardcore
are.
fans. And they were close to the action too.
There were.
Some of them looked like they were right on top of it.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
because the seating
saw
goes
that.
up right to the fence, which you don't always see. There's usually that buffer there where people can walk and everything. Well, that cutout is those seats were kind of right on the track,
There were.
and I seen a few people flipping them off.
They didn't have the jack wagon seats in there.
No, they didn't have the seats right on the track. You know,
Okay.
It is, so-
Jack wagons.
I think they should let the race in Daytona.
I get it. It's an old track. They've been racing there a long time. You know, it's kind of a tradition to it. I would like to see it in warm weather, though. I think for me, I mean, it was sleeting,
It was
raining, freezing
Right.
rain. I mean, it was a little
Yes.
bit of everything. The drivers loved it, but I just say let the drivers go. You know, just
right.
If they want to run, let them run.
let them
That's
run.
right.
Exactly.
And one other thing I said about that race, and we won't talk about that, is why did they? I mean, how could you let yourself run out of gas in a track like that?
I know it. I can't.
That's what I was saying. I'm like, how did he run out of gas?
I mean, the whole excuse that they run a lot of yellow laps. Come on, man, they didn't put enough
Yeah.
gas. In the
Right.
cars.
Right.
I
Yeah,
mean, it was only 200 laps. I mean, it didn't like it. I mean, and they were running slow. They don't burn as much, you know.
exactly.
Anyway,
It's not like Daytona or Talladega. I mean, those bigger tracks, you're going to run out of gas faster.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's
You're
right.
spending more energy.
Yeah.
Exactly.
We're going to try to do something here real quick before we get into. We're going to show this video if I can make sure.
The man at work.
This is the video. If you can describe it. This is where you say you broke your back,
Yes.
and we're going to let this run through. Here's the running out.
So I'm the black one. The black one in the back.
Okay. I can dig this. Up and over. We'll do a couple laps. That's it, right?
Yep.
Back that up again. Man,
Yeah.
Yep. You don't have enough shots on that thing to get that high.
Exactly.
he was
That was a pretty jump, bro.
I mean, he was up there pretty good.
Yeah. I mean, I caught so much air, and when I mean, everything around me just went silent. And as soon as I was like, oh, crap.
Going hard.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I've been there, done that.
Yep.
So, it's interesting, you know, how much did you know you would go that high? Did you plan to get that high? It just
No.
happened.
It just happened. I was like, I'm just going to put the pedal to the metal and I'm going.
Accelerated quick,
Yeah, he
too.
did.
Yeah.
You can see in that video.
It was.
So how
It
long did
fractured.
yeah, how long
It
did
fractured
take you to do that?
it fractured my L2 vertebrae down in my lower back.
Oh man.
Yeah.
I've had L4, L5, and S1 fused.
Mm-hmm.
And after I had that done, I broke L3, and
Oh,
it's
jeez.
just out there broke right now.
Yeah. So like when I done mine, they fused T12 1, 2, and 3.
Ah.
So
Wow, they got into the T's.
yep.
Well,
When
Yep.
you're young though, you can
how do you feel?
I'm fine. I mean, it's
I mean, where
I
was
was
the fusion?
I was lucky enough that from where the injury was at, I was lucky enough that I wasn't paralyzed from the legs down because it
Yes.
was in my lower back.
Right.
Ah.
Yep.
wow.
Yep.
Yeah.
So how long have you been racing when that happened? Like how long have you been racing? Because your dad raced. You told me
Yeah,
that.
my dad raced in 95. He had a late model, but I started in the side-by-sides in 2019. And when I went over to Musk Kingdom, that's when I first started racing it.
Okay. So did
Yeah.
you ever have a thought like maybe I shouldn't do this, or let's just get it done, get better, and get back out here?
I mean, it took some time, like the healing process and stuff, like the therapy and everything, and just like it. I mean, I was so stressed, like I couldn't do much, like I couldn't like do bending, lifting, twisting, and all that when it happened. So I was just kind of at home, sitting on the couch, just not doing anything and not being productive when I would like to be productive, but I couldn't do much.
Yeah. So let me ask you this: have you put any protocols into place that will ensure that doesn't happen again?
So not really. I mean, I probably won't do like the fairground races because that was at a fairgrounds. And
Okay.
so what I'm probably planning on doing is racing like Joe's and that Rolling W Ranch, which is over in PA. But right now, the truck that my dad has, the brakes are kind of messed up, so it's kind of put that to a halt right now till we get all that situated.
Yeah.
So, is there any way in the vehicle you're racing
hmm
to have maybe some sort of a shock under the seat that gives you a ride where you're not going to get that hard
Kind of transfer the energy a little bit.
exactly
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
help alleviate some of that.
Well, I was supposed to send my shocks down to HPE, which they're in North Carolina, but my dad just was like, he didn't want me to send them because like if something goes wrong and I'm out there racing, if something goes wrong, then that's on me.
Right.
But like I was trying to tell my dad, I said I would like to get them sent down to HPE, which is this company right here.
Right.
Because they do shocks from like late models, asphalt tracks to side by sides. I mean, they can do any kinds of shock setup and everything, from like the valves to the compression on the shocks.
So, I mean, would you have to change? Well, I'm asking a stupid question because I don't even know if those vehicles have coil. Do they have a coilover along with the shock?
What do you mean?
That I do not know of off the top of my head. I do not know of.
I'm just trying to think of something that will help you, if you get that kind of height again, that's going to soften the land a little bit, instead of just bam,
Exactly. Because I think what I did wrong is I lowered them too much, and I shouldn't have lowered them down so much because that's probably why it didn't give me that push up on them.
You were more worried about grip.
Well, see, I run the knobby tires, so I get a lot of grip out of the knobby tires for them.
All right.
So when you now you mentioned Joe's. Joe's is the racetrack. We'll just give him a shout out. Where is Joe's located? Is that in the same town that you're at, or where?
No, it's over in Adena, Ohio. It's like 48 minutes from Pennsylvania.
Okay.
Oh,
So right now, I think that's the only place that you're racing now, but you're looking to go to this other one, which I don't remember what you said the name of it was, but you're looking
Rolling W Ranch.
Okay, that sounds cool. I like that.
Yeah. It's over in Pennsylvania, but it's like that Rolling W Ranch is a little further into Pennsylvania, but like I've never been to that track, so I would like to try it out for the first time. I mean, I got friends of mine that is in the Off-Road Champ series now. They do the 1600 buggies and stuff, and his name is Donald Wright, so I'm friends with him, and so he was gonna help me and stuff, like try to get me back to it and stuff, like the side by sides, and help me out, and so
everybody needs help. Tell him to come on the show too. We'd like to talk to him.
Yeah.
So when does the season start in your area? Where does that typically start?
I'm gonna probably say between May something.
Okay.
So
and you said, you told me, we talked the other day, your engine blew, right? Didn't you blow up an engine?
So the late model that I help on, we went down to Atomic over there in Chillicothe. It was hesitant of starting. It didn't want to start. And we kept trying to fire it up, and it was, you could hear it wanting to turn over, but it finally got started. And so the first lap that we took out on the track, I mean, I don't drive it, but my friend does. The first lap he took, we ran a 16.597, so we were getting faster. And the second lap that he took, it was on Memorial Day weekend, and we were there with the Outlaw Sprints with the World of Outlaws. The second lap he took,
Atomic?
Yes, it used to be called KC Raceway over there in Chillicothe, Ohio.
Okay. All right, because there's another Atomic in, I believe it's North Carolina.
Right. And, but the second lap, it's just, the car just gave out and the motor just said, we're done. So
We're done.
Wow.
yeah,
It
there
was a
was
pretty good
about a
hole.
hole. There was about a hole that big in the oil pan.
Uh-oh.
Wow.
It's not
Yeah,
good.
the motor was done.
Mm-mm.
So where is your car ready to go? Like are you still doing some things to it to get ready for the season, or kind of where's
I'm,
it at?
I would like to get like a better roll cage to it, so that I'm more. Should I say I would be more protected than not be protected? I would rather have myself be protected, and if something goes wrong, like if I flip or something, then I'll be secured and stuff, and not have to worry about a roll cage. So
Right. So right now, do you have a full roll cage or just a bar?
just the bar, like when I sent Dave the picture of it, it's just that's how it come on the side by side. But I would like to upgrade the roll cage and put like a racing seat in.
I'm gonna find that in a second. Pull it up. I've got it pulled up. I just got
Definitely.
Tell me about your sponsors.
So I am sponsored by Angry Duck Graphics. They're out of Akron, Ohio. And then I got a band. I got a friend of mine. They're a band called Trash Junkies. They always go to like the Newark Hub down there in Newark, Ohio, and play with like different rock bands and stuff. And I had them on last year. But I mean, I only have 2 sponsors right now. I mean, it's hard. It's hard to find them.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like they don't want to put their money out there. I mean,
Yeah, that's the toughest part. And
Yeah.
you're selling some stickers, right?
yes,
Do you have those close by?
yes, they're in the kitchen.
Dean wanted to know what those look like. I'm gonna pull up this other video while you're doing that. And I remember what I'm doing here. It's not the one I want. Oh, I'm gonna take this one down.
So this is what they look like.
Oh,
I like that.
I like that.
Off racing.
Yep.
Like that.
So we're going to
Yeah.
order some. Dean said he
Yeah.
wanted one.
Yeah.
I've got your address, and we're going to order some and
Yeah, definitely.
have the
Yeah.
stick. We like stickers, and
Yeah.
it'll help in a way, a little bit
Yeah.
anyway. Now,
Exactly.
let's also look at this video. This is at Joe's, right?
No, that's at Muskingum right there in Dresden. Donnie Moran's track.
Oh,
The
okay.
$1 million man.
$1 million man.
So
here we go.
I'm the one right there on the outside on the front row. And as soon as all it took was just one little touch. I didn't even feel it. It just took one little touch, and I saved it for about a second, and when I saved it, it overcorrected, and I just took my hands off, and I'm just like, yeah. I was just holding on for dear life is all I could do. There was no way that I was going to save it.
So look, yeah, it just takes a little clip, and then
Exactly. Yep.
right there,
Yep.
Man.
bam.
Wow. It don't take
Yep.
much.
It don't.
Nope, it don't. They're like a sensitive machine.
Yeah. Especially when you're drifting them.
Exactly. I was on that high side because what I was trying to do when I was going into the corner, I was trying to come down, and when I came down, I didn't know I got into him until I saw the video, and I'm like, oh crap.
All right.
And so,
It
and then,
happens.
yep, exactly, it does.
And this is an overview of Joe's Speedway.
Mhm.
So you can see some
It's a
of
cool
the
looking
turns
track.
and
Yeah,
stuff
it
you got to
is.
do.
It is. It's fun. The corners are sharp. If you kind of zoom in on it and stuff, like the corners are like sharp. You're turning most of the time on the track. Besides that little straightaway, you're mostly turning on it.
You can see that, yeah.
Yeah.
You got this right straight away, but there's
Yep.
a lot of turns in that.
They
so
are.
Mhm.
interesting. And then we'll get a
Yep.
picture of
Almost looks like a game controller.
Exactly. I was like thinking of that,
Uh huh.
and it kind of almost looks like a 3 too.
Right?
Yeah, it
Yep.
does.
And then if you turn it all the way up, it's a W.
and here's
wow.
Rolling Ranch.
Yes, and that one is Rolling Ranch that I've never been to yet.
Well, that's
That's
a
the
long
one-
stretch down the
I
back.
know.
Mama.
I bet you can get some speed back there.
Oh, that's what I'm thinking too. I mean, that's the one that I would like to try because I've never been to that one. That's one I would like to try out.
Okay.
Because like
Absolutely.
when I was racing, like I raced at Willard Speedway. That's in Kentucky. There's a dirt drag. It's called Little Sandy Raceway. That was a fun track. And then that's the race car that I helped work on. That was down at Atomic.
Nice.
I like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Very nice.
But that's the only sponsor that is on the car right now. But like me and my buddy Scott, we went down to PRI one year, and we were, we were talking to people, but it's just like we never heard back from anybody because it's like they don't want to sponsor race cars and put money out for like these local guys. But like, look at Tyler Carpenter, Freddie Carpenter, Todd Brennan, all them. They have all the big sponsors. It's like, where are they getting the money from them? I like Freddie Carpenter. I've gotten a picture with him, Tyler Carpenter, Josh Rice, Devin Moran, Jonathan Davenport at West Virginia Motor. Got to get a picture with him and stuff. I'll have to send Dave the pictures and stuff.
Yeah,
But
and folks, share this out and help this young man get some sponsorship.
Yeah,
right.
definitely.
yeah,
He's just out
exactly.
there giving you some entertainment there. I mean,
Exactly.
big wrecks, big jumps. I mean, he's not afraid to put the pedal to the metal. I mean,
Exactly.
So, get some more sponsorship on that car.
What kind of gas do you run in the cars?
It's like a 93 proof gas because it's kind of like a racing machine, so it's got to run that 93. You want the higher percentage gas. You don't want like the 87 because it's, how would I word this? It's not like, yeah, exactly.
Yep.
So you have to run like the 93 proof.
Yep.
Because when I went down to Willard, they hot lapped us twice. They qualified us twice, and we had to run a transponder on it was the left rear. We had to run them on, so they were tracking our laps and stuff. And then we had a 25 lap feature, and I kept it on all fours that time.
That's good.
Yeah, exactly.
He didn't send me that video. He just sent me the.
I don't have videos. I don't have videos from Willard, but I think I sent you the picture. I believe from Willard. I believe.
I'm trying to remember here.
There was 5 of us.
I don't know if this is the one or not. Let's see here. Get this one pulled up.
While he's looking, I'll ask you, what kind of tire? What kind of tires do you run?
Knobby tires. Yes, that one right there. That's at Willard. I wish someone would have got video and stuff, but I'm the one in the clear back on it. Black one.
Is it American Racer? Is it Hoosier?
Well, see, a lot of people's telling me to run Hoosiers, but like at Joe's, you don't get traction on Hoosiers. So like I run the knobby tires because you get more traction on the track than you would a Hoosier. Because a Hoosier, you're just going to get the slickness out of it and the spinning, and you don't want it to spin. You want to get traction. So when you hit that gas, you want to be able to go and not slide.
And that was your dad's car?
Yes, that was my dad's car. He drove in 1995.
Awesome.
Sweet.
So he was rookie of the year at Atomic in 1995. But that picture right there was at Midway in Crooksville, Ohio.
Okay.
But if you go to like YouTube and type in the Hartman 50, which was Bart Hartman's dad, I can't remember his Butch Hartman was Bart Hartman's dad.
Thank you for the like there, Miss Linda. I don't know if this is somebody you know.
Yes, that's my girlfriend's grandma.
Oh,
okay. Well, shout out to you. Thanks
yeah.
for popping in and supporting Dusty, and we're happy to have him. And appreciate
your grandma liked the video.
Yeah. But Dusty will be back with us. He's part of the family now.
Yeah.
So
Most
all the
definitely.
drivers
Yep.
will come back. But he's even more part of the family. 'Cause
Yeah.
He comes in all of our shows and stuff. So
Yep.
he's definitely going to be a part. We're going to have to meet up sometime and have lunch.
Yeah,
If
we
can
are.
ever, meet
Yeah,
halfway
I would like to
or
go to
something.
Georgia.
Yeah, well, you can come to Georgia. We definitely
How,
take care of you.
how far are you from Eldora Speedway?
So from Eldora, I'm probably about 2.5 hours, maybe, because it's right there, close to Indiana borderline.
Right.
Okay.
And I went to the track, and I got to see that SRX series when they were there, when they had the series. That was a fun series to watch
I bet.
and stuff, because like.
Apart from your dad, who's been kind of a mentor to you and helping you along? Somebody that just gave you tips or just been there for you when you needed some advice or something like that. Who kind of was that person for you?
That I don't know off the top of my head.
That's cool.
But I just want to like give praise to the Lord, because He was there when I had my back injury. He was there. He was looking down on me.
Amen to that.
And
Amen to
I
that.
was, when I saw the video, when I saw close on the video, I was watching my left leg to see if I still had movement or not. And when I seen it move, I'm like, that's what I wanted to see.
Yeah, that's a scary moment, you know.
Yeah, because when it happened, I'm like, I didn't know if something was going to go right or if something was going to go wrong. And when I didn't feel the second bounce, but when I felt the first bounce, but I just didn't feel. When you saw the video, you seen it bounce twice, but I didn't feel the second one. I felt that first one, but not the second one. And I didn't know it took a second bounce when I landed. I thought it just landed, or I thought it just bounced once, but I didn't know it bounced twice on me.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah, because like it was a scary moment for me, because like when they put me in the squad, they was like they were gonna have to life flight me, but when they said they couldn't get it because there was probably weather in the area that day, so they probably couldn't get a life flight there. I mean, nothing traumatic happened, but it was just my back. But like when I got into the squad, I'm like, I need to take my helmet off, but like I had one of those neck things on with the foam inside of it, so they knew I was protected up from the head. And I just told them, I said, I need my helmet off because like I couldn't breathe. And it's just like they was like, oh, we can't do that because we don't want to risk the injury anymore. But like they already knew it was in my back, because I told them, like, because when they were getting me out of the side by side, they had to get me out through the roof, because I used to have a hard top on it, but it's not on there now. So like they had to get me out through the roof and stuff, and it was a long process, but like once I give the thumbs up to the crowd, it was like I got a cheer out of it.
Absolutely. And I'm sure that they were following protocols that they probably are told to follow, you know.
Yeah.
They don't want to be sued or something like that because they didn't
exactly.
do it. But again, that's that hard thing, like, you know, I need this off, and it's a scary moment and all that. Going back to like your fuel or whatever, just, you know, if somebody says, I can't sponsor like all the time, but what does it cost to what's the entry fee to get into a track, and maybe give us a sense of how much the fuel costs, and you know, if somebody wanted to help you with a race or an entry fee or something like that.
So like at Joe's, like their entry fee was $25 and stuff. So like, but just putting like fuel into the truck and stuff all the way down, it's about $30 to $40 for when I had my truck at the time.
Sure.
So, but like going back and forth and stuff, like I was probably putting like $100-something in the truck just to go to Joe's and back. Because we was like 48. Because when I looked it up on my phone from the racetrack from Joe's to like Pennsylvania, it was like 48 minutes. So we were like pretty close to Pennsylvania almost. Yeah. So like but we didn't go into Pennsylvania. But like we were pretty close. Should I say that?
Yeah. Well, you know, somebody. I mean, everything helps, and so if somebody could, you know, donate $100 or $50,
Exactly.
or whatever,
Exactly. Anything in generosity would actually help and stuff. Like, I mean, I know the season hasn't started, but like, I'm not pushing myself to get back into side by side, but like, I want to slowly get back in it. I don't want to just say, okay, I'm getting back in it. I want to take slow steps to get back into it, because like I just don't want to push myself and then say, oh crap, I just re-injured myself. I don't want to do that. That's why I want to take the precautious of slow steps to it and get everything fixed, especially like the shocks. Because like I told my dad, I said, I don't know if something's wrong with the shocks or not. That's why I would like to get them sent down.
Yeah.
Because so that they can look at them and then tell me like, hey, this is what's going on with them. And I'll be like, okay, just do what you got to do. Get them done. I mean, like I told my dad, I said,
yeah, what, because you mentioned that before when we first talked about, you know, needing to get the shocks.
Right. So those are the ones that's on the side by side now are Fox shocks. And I know they're not cheap. They run about $1,000 some, but like, I was supposed to get the shocks done for free because I got a friend of mine, his name's Scott Hewitt, who runs HPE, and he told me get them sent down so that he can look at them and stuff. And like I told my dad, I said, if I have to wait on them, I will. I mean, it's not just going to be like I want to get them done, but like I want them done professionally, and because they know what they're doing on them. You know what I mean?
So do you have like a PayPal account?
Yeah, that was my next question.
Or something?
No, I don't.
Yeah, I would set up a Venmo or Cash App or something like that.
Right.
Just get us that QR code off of that. They're pretty. I mean, you can set them up in 5 minutes and just get that to us. We'll be glad to promote that. And
most definitely.
We'll call it the Shock Fund.
There you go.
Exactly.
Or the roll cage.
Or the roll cage.
Yeah, or roll cage. Yeah, especially. Yeah.
Shock and roll.
Because like I know a racing seat's about $1,000 some. I mean, because I know it's. I mean, I want to put a racing seat in it. I want to put racing pedals in it because it's just a 2-pedal side by side. So it's just got the brake and gas. But like my transmission, like. So, like, say I'm sitting in the side-by-side, my transmission would be, like, right here in the middle, in between me. And, like, I could feel the heat coming off of it.
Right.
Is your side-by-side truck, is it a Ford, Chevrolet, Dodge?
It's a Can-Am.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Can-Ams are nice machines.
A dumb Christian, I didn't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, side by sides. What he's talking about, they're the up and coming thing. I mean, they're some of these new side by sides. We're getting into the $50,000, $60,000, $70,000 range.
I've seen some of those.
Exactly.
There's some big teams out there. Actually, we're talking to a couple.
Because like when I first got mine, I got mine in 2018, and I paid 20-some thousand for it.
Wow.
In 2018.
Wow.
Yeah,
they're not cheap. So,
no.
How many CCs are you running? I mean, or are you running a different type of motor? You know, have you done any work to the motor?
No, I haven't touched it yet ever since I broke my back. I haven't touched it since. But like I told my dad, I said, I told him, I said, I'm not going to push myself, but like I want to put work into it. Like I want to say to myself that I've accomplished something by getting my shocks done. Cause like there's 2 bolts on the shocks. You got the top and the bottom on the shocks. So I want to be able to learn how to work on it myself, but like take the shocks off, get them sent down, and then have my other friends help me out. Cause like I got friends of mine that was going to help me. And my dad's like, why? I'm like, I want to get faster. Because like I'm getting beat because like when I went to exactly, yeah, because like I have crew shirts and stuff, so like it's got like some sponsors, but that I'm not sponsored by anymore. But like, so, but like the crew shirt is from Angry Duck Graphics. They're out of Backroom, but like, but the shocks, like I want to say I've accomplished something to myself that I've said I've gotten to work on my side by side, and I don't have the help, but like I have a friend of mine that is one of my old coworkers. It was just me and him working on it and stuff and checking tires, like the tire pressures, and it's not like I have a 4 or 5 crew guy help.
Right.
And so
so folks, you have the opportunity here and get in to help somebody on a very upfront level. I mean, like some of these folks, I mean, they're really big, and that's not anything wrong with that. That's great, but you got a chance to help someone here that
get to that level.
Just trying to get off the ground again, so to speak, really.
yeah,
And I get what you're saying. You try to get the car right while you're getting your back right and make sure everything is ready when you're ready.
There's no pun
Exactly.
intended there,
Yeah,
I'm sure,
but
by the way.
exactly.
When you
Get off the ground. Sorry.
Oh, that's a great. I love the connection. But how much do you know how much it's going to cost to get the shocks to the company that's going to work on them?
I mean, I've talked to Scott Hewitt.
Like
He said
exactly cost to ship them.
he tells me, he says when you get them down, or when he says when you get them off, get them sent down, and he'll do them for free, because he told me he would do them for free for me. Yeah,
So,
you're gonna have to ship them, right? Or
Right.
are you driving them down?
well, like I told my dad, I said if I have to go down with them, because like say they got lost in shipping, then I'm gonna be screwed.
yeah.
So like I would like to take them down by myself or with my girlfriend and stuff. Take them down and be down there for a day, to be down there for a day or two and wait on them. And like I told my dad, I said if I gotta wait on them, I will. I mean, I don't want to take the chance of them getting lost in shipping.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, I would like to take them down so that I know they're going to be safe with me.
Right.
Yeah, get that whichever one you choose set up, and we'll see if we can get you some gas money.
So-
and help out with
So, Dusty,
transportation.
let me ask you this.
Yes, sir.
Do you only have one set of tires and rims, or do you have multiple sets?
I only have like one backup tire and a rim, but like I just have the tire. I don't have a rim for it, but I have to get a rim for it. But I would like to get 3 more tires for my knobby tires. Like I would like to get 3 of them so that I would have a whole set with me, so that if something goes wrong,
Right.
I would have a backup.
Okay. Yeah, that's where I was getting at. That's, I think every racer should have that extra set when they hit the
I
track.
agree.
Yeah, and this is a great
Exactly.
community. And to any other
Yeah.
race, dirt track drivers, whoever you are, they always talk about they have something around. Here's a guy that could use that you're not going to use anymore. That you've got something sitting in a garage or beside a garage or something that Dusty could use. Contact him out there on Facebook and donate. I mean, we hear about this all the time. People donating stuff.
Definitely.
And here's a young man that can use that. Let's help him get him going again. While he's recuperating.
Most definitely.
We want to see you get back out there and
Exactly.
win that race. At Joe's.
I know. Yeah. I mean,
that makes me feel like a part of it.
And it's
yeah, because when
in side-by-side racing, do you have a point systems like NASCAR?
No, we were just kind of running by points. Like whoever had the most points would win like a little trophy and stuff, like after the end of the season's over and stuff, just like a kind of like, I mean, something like this. I mean, it's not a sticker, but like kind of something like this size, like a kind of like something like that. Yeah.
So
But-
how many races is typically in a season if you raced all of them at the track?
Probably say about 5 or 6 for just the side by sides. I mean, it's not like they give us a full schedule. Like, I mean, I would like to try to run different side by sides, like at least here in Ohio, like Joe's. Like I told my dad, I said, when I get back into side by side racing, I'm gonna go to Joe's. I mean, I'm not gonna do the fairground races, but I would rather preferably race at Joe's most of the time, or try Rolling W Ranch, because like I told Dad, I said I've never been over there to Pennsylvania. I've gotten friends that's went over there and raced over there. I've just never been over there, and I would like to try it.
Do you guys have a league, or is it mainly by track?
It's just mainly by track. I mean, they're mostly like on Fridays or Saturdays. Like Joe's would do like a 2-day show for like a fairgrounds race. He'll do like a 2-day show like and stuff. But like,
is your dad still connected to racing? And he raced.
I mean, he'll go to races, but like he's not. He doesn't race anymore. But like he misses it because like in 1995 or 96, he broke his arm down at Atomic in the late model.
Yeah.
Hey, and once it hurts in your blood, it's hard to get it out.
Right.
Exactly. So when I was younger, when I was a baby in the stroller, me and my dad and mom, they would take me over to Midway in Kirksville, and they would set my stroller beside the bleachers, and when they were out there racing, I'd be asleep, and when they wasn't racing, I was just so cranky. I'm like, what is going on?
I'm like, take you for a ride.
Exactly. Yeah. But when I was starting to get older, I had a friend of mine. His name's Jeremy Burwanger, but he doesn't race anymore. He had a modified, and I was his biggest fan. And there, it was down at Midway. He had the modified, and there was a car beside him. I can't remember who it was, but it was coming to the checker. He beat the guy by like half a second, and I ran to the finish or to the flag stand so I can go on the track, and I actually got to go in the pits with him. I actually got to ride in the car. So my dad, he had to walk the track. And I was like, hey, I got to ride on the car. So I was like lucky that I got to ride on the car.
So did you grow up with a favorite? Did you watch NASCAR? Did you have a favorite driver?
Larson, Elliott, Bowman, Byron. I'm Hendrick. I'm a Hendrick fan.
Like Awesome Bill, huh?
Yep. I probably
I'm a Chase fan.
Yeah, I'm a Chase Elliott fan, but I like Larson. I mean, I got to meet him at Atomic one year.
Oh, nice. Yeah,
I'll have to find the picture to send to Dave so that he can pull it up when I'm back on the show again.
I'd be glad to. Yeah.
But he drove for Rumley for a while for the Longhorn chassis in the late model, but then he started winning races in the sprint car, and it's like he can drive anything on wheels. I mean,
I want to tell you what, if you can drive a sprint car, you can drive anything on wheels.
Exactly.
Those are no joke. I don't realize how powerful those outlaws are.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's like
need to talk to Joe. I think we need to have the PT Cruiser League.
No.
That PT Cruiser. No. I want to see you jump. That's what I want to see. I want to see you jump. The PT Cruisers jumping through the air.
No.
I think he's a veteran, man.
Yeah.
Know about that.
That's hilarious. That's hilarious.
Well, they've got that, that one league where they bust all the windows out. What was that car? The
Legends or something like that.
The Legends.
The Buick.
Yeah,
the Crown Vic.
Yeah,
Crown Vic. Yeah.
I would love to do that. Back to that. I think that'd been my fun thing.
Cop car race.
Yeah.
I think Dean could do the PT Cruiser League.
No.
That would be great.
That was the worst car.
We'll have to come up with a name.
That was the worst car I ever drove.
Hello, Jake. How you doing, buddy? This is Dusty Poff with Poff Racing. Jake is a fellow podcaster from Mississippi. So,
state of Mississippi.
Jake, you are to have Dusty on as well. And, y'all have a lot in common.
Right.
But like I told my dad, I said when I like that late model that Dave showed you, I told my dad, I said that's a dream to work on it. I mean, like I never had no experience. I didn't go to school for it, but like. I saw that my friend, he lives in Lancaster. His name's Scott Allen. He's the one that drives the late model. I seen his picture on Facebook, and I texted, me and him started texting, and we became really good friends. And he accepted me like I'm his own son, and
Yeah.
because it's just me, him, and my buddy from my old coworker from my old job. So it's just us three working on the car. I mean, it's not like we have a full person crew. I
Yeah.
mean, and he's been.
I like something you're doing too. I don't know if you noticed that. If y'all notice that, he makes sure to name these people. And get their name out there.
Yeah.
That's nice of you to do that. People always like to be recognized for what they're doing. So, Jake wants to know if you're on social media. He's on Facebook, I know.
Yes, Facebook. Yes, at Poff Racing.
Poff Racing. Okay.
This is my normal page that I'm on right now, but like my racing page is Poff Racing. It's got a picture of the side by side on it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't even remember how we met, Dusty. Somehow or another, through all the different race car drivers and stuff. Somehow or another, we got.
I think you followed my racing page.
Okay.
It's a good possibility. I know he and I both been following.
Yeah,
I think you followed my racing page because I was like, who is this who is this SFP racing podcast? I'm like,
with them crazy guys from Georgia.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's funny.
Shows, you know how crazy we are. So
Yeah.
We try not to cross that line.
Right.
Yeah,
right,
we
but
try
we
to stay
do.
on one side of the line.
We might tightrope that line
Yeah.
sometimes, but
Yeah.
That's
But
funny.
We have fun. We have fun doing it.
Yeah,
That's what it's all about.
exactly.
But when did that wreck happen? What month? Like when was that? How you might have said it. I missed it. Like what month or year was that? Last year?
No, that was the one from Musk Kingdom was in 2019.
2019. Okay.
Yes,
that's when you hurt your back.
The one you.
No, the one when I hurt my back, that was in 2022.
Okay.
So when it happened, like I was out of work I was out the whole month of August and the whole month of September. And when I went to the doctor for my checkup, the paper that I was reading, it had me going back to work the 28th of September. But when the paper was saying no bending, lifting, or twisting for 2 weeks, I'm like, something doesn't seem right. So when I called my manager, I'm like, hey, this is what this says, da da da. And when it said 2 weeks, I'm like, do you want me to come in on the 28th? And she said, we'll just see you in 2 weeks. So I was out the whole month of the rest of September of 2022. And then I was out from the 1st to the 12th of October. So I was out for 2.5 months, almost 3.
Yeah.
Did you have any income during that time? Were you on like short-term disability or
Yes,
anything?
I was on that short-term disability for that FLAM or whatever it is. I was on that. Yeah,
That's
I was
good.
on that.
Thank you, Jake, for giving.
Well, it
me the
only
follow.
gives you a portion.
Appreciate it, dude.
I think it gives you what, 60% of your regular pay.
Yeah, because like, so they paid me
the never enough pay.
Yeah, the never enough pay.
Yeah.
So when they paid me, they paid me full 6 weeks, and then after that 6 weeks, it went down to short, like that short period. Like I was only on like a $600 check at the time, and then after that short term was up, then it went back to the normal.
We need to get together off the air.
Yes.
I do have a financial company.
Okay.
And I could show you how to, if something like that happens again, how to have something else in place.
Okay.
Yeah, put you in a good position there. So
Right.
So cool. Yeah, I love that we're because a lot of times we're talking to people. Everybody needs help. They're always looking for help and stuff. But I think probably this is a good opportunity for folks to, get you back going and get you back out there and
help out a local guy. Help out a local guy.
Right.
Yeah, we're all about small town and those areas where everybody kind of knows your name or knows about you or whatever, and
Exactly.
we're helping a neighbor, and this is what that feels like. It's like just helping a neighbor and helping a friend. So
Exactly.
yeah, man, if you could get that to us, man, we'll promote that. And
Right.
And like I told you, Dave, like it's like us side by side guys are not getting recognized enough. It's like most of these. It's like most of these. It's like most of these tracks are taking them away. Like I got friends of mine that lives over in Millersport, Findlay, Ohio, that race side by sides, but they don't know where to go to race. Right. I mean, it's like these tracks are not paying us enough. I just wish that they would pay us at least a minimum of $200 for each person that comes to the track that drives from a certain amount of hours of driving from like Lancaster, Ohio over to Adena. I mean, that's about an hour or something drive, almost 2 hours.
Hey,
so
Dusty,
like yes, sir.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
Oh, you're good.
No, I was just thinking, have you ever thought about getting with the guys that you race with, across the state, across the United States, whatever, and trying to form, some sort of a league and maybe start developing tracks specifically for your type of racing? Now, I know that's a big vision.
Right.
But, there is power in numbers.
Yeah.
Exactly.
When you've been to the tracks, what's the attendance like? Are they pretty well attended at Joe's? Like, does he get a pretty good crowd?
I mean, well, it's not like a crowd, but like we get people there. But like the one time, like I remember the pits were just full of us. Like I mean, we had guys with side by sides. Like, I mean, we were getting numbers. Like at Muskingum, like they were getting the number for the side by sides. There was a lot of us guys that were there, but like we didn't. So like me, for my type of racing, I run short course. I didn't do like the cross country side by side racing. I done short course racing. Right. So when I talked to Donnie Moran, which is the $1 Million Man that won the $1 Million race at Eldora, I can't remember what year it was, but I was born in '98. But like Donnie asked me, he's like, "Are you going to come back with it?" I said, "Hell yeah, I was." But when I talked to Tristan, he even asked me the same thing. Was I going to come back with it? I said, "Yeah." And then when I talked to Tristan again, it's just like he just dropped us guys, like out of the blue, just like dropped us. And they said that we tear the track up more than what the late models and sprint cars do. I'm like, we run knobby tires. How are we tearing the tracks up? Yeah. I mean, because you get more traction on a knobby tire than you do a Hoosier.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, that's just it's common sense.
Yeah. I mean, it's like they was like, oh, but we tear the track up more than what a sprint car does or a late model does. I'm like, I've seen Atomic with like holes, like big holes from the tires. I've seen it. I mean, it tears guys' suspensions up. I mean, it's like they go out that Saturday night and then they'll have it back for that next weekend and be ready. Yeah. I mean, like me, I don't have that type of money. I mean, I'm just a local guy. Like, I mean,
a hobby race.
Exactly. It's like I do it. Exactly. Like I do it as a hobby. But like, I mean, I'm not going to do it full time, but like, I just do it as a hobby for fun, just to go have fun and get out of the house and not stay in the house, be cooped up. Like, I mean, I'm doing something productive. I'm staying out of trouble. I mean, this is what I like doing. This is what I love doing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, even the ones that would say, I mean, there are many who are doing that. I mean, that's what it is. It's a hobby. They have full-time jobs. I mean, there are those that are big, and that's become their full-time gig. But most of your racers, that's what they do. I mean, they're racing, they're doing that, putting in the hours every day to do that, but they have a full-time job. So
exactly.
Yeah, there's different levels, so support, sponsorship or whatever, partners, whatever you want to call them. But yeah, man. Well, we definitely want to stay in touch. I think we'll definitely be doing that. We definitely want to see if we can get you some help. And the first order of business is get them shocks looked at.
Yep.
That's the main thing is to get those.
And then the roll cage.
Yeah, in a roll cage, yeah.
Race and see.
Yep. I mean, like for a roll cage, like it's like for these side by sides, like they want $1,000 some just for a new roll cage. I mean, I don't do that.
What I suggest you do, because you're not worried about a warranty, obviously, Just find you somebody that knows how to weld really well, and let them design you a roll cage.
Yeah.
Like I've seen videos, of side by sides like get destroyed. I mean, the roll cage would be all junk, and I mean, it's like I've seen videos, like I've seen it, but like I've never seen it in person. But like I've saw videos on YouTube where people like they're going through their woods and they're just tearing their stuff up. Like how do they have that type of money just to fix up their side by side? But like, I mean, it's insane.
I can show you how to make that kind of money. I'm just saying, you know, fun there, but if you'd like to have that kind of money, I can show you how to make it.
How much is it into a racetrack nowadays, up in the stands?
So like for like a dirt track, so like not for us side by sides, but like for a dirt track race, like a Lucas race or a Word of Outlaw race, you're probably going to be paying between $40 to $60. But like for a 3-day pass, like say if it's a 3-day race or a 2-day race, like say you're going to pay $100 some for just a 2-day pass. I mean, but like for a normal standard general mission, you're going to pay about $40 some.
Yeah.
How about for a side-by-side race? How much is it to get in for a side-by-side race?
For us guys, like just to get in the pits, it's like $25. And like I made my $25 entry fee back because like I was like the only stock guy. So like they have, for us side-by-side guys, we have they set us up in different classes. So like there's a stock or there's a pro turbo, and then like a stock NA. So like I was a stock NA, and when I went to Joe's, they put me in with the pro stock class. I couldn't keep up with them. I couldn't keep up. And I mean I was the only stock NA guy there, but like I still won that race, but like I was just the only stock NA driver there. I mean, but because at Joe's, like we do some hot laps, like 2 or 3 hot laps, like 3 laps or something, and then get our stuff ready. And then because like they put me in the pro stock class, I couldn't keep up with them. They're much faster than me.
So and what would be the difference in horsepower, would you say, between the pro stock and just the NA stock?
So a pro stock has got more. A pro stock has got more speed on the motor because they're putting money into their motors. Like I don't have that type of money for just to get my motor tuned up to be faster. Like, but I would like to get faster. But like my dad's like, why do you want to do that? I'm like, I want to be able to be competitive. I don't want to be in last place. I mean, last place is better than being up front, but like I would rather be competitive. Because like my dad, when he raced, he was competitive, and that's what I want to be.
Nature of the beast.
That's right.
Exactly.
You know,
and I want to get faster.
So, what type of disadvantage, horsepower wise? Give us a number of what would you think the disadvantage you have between your class and the pro stock.
So my motor's all stock. So like, there's no.
How many horsepower do you have?
Probably
100
something. Yeah.
Okay.
Compared to a pro stock, they're probably running 130, 140 over 100 over mine. So they're running a little bit faster motor than me.
Right.
Because I want to get faster. I want to be competitive. I mean, I would like to win races. Yeah, that's my goal in life, is to win. But like second place, third place, I mean.
So what size motor do you have in your racer? I mean, is it 1,600 cc's? 1,000 cc's? How many cubic centimeters?
I think 1,000, maybe roughly. It's up there, probably 1,000 something, I believe.
So could you put a Hayabusa motor in your video? That would definitely give you some horsepower.
Yeah, exactly. Because like when we go, it's like they're on the gas. Like I'm trying to get on that gas, but like I can't keep up with these guys.
Well, they have
I mean,
instant power.
Exactly, because like these Yamahas, the YXZs, like
Yeah.
a lot of my friends, they're telling me to get one, but like I want to run stock for a while. I want to get it competitive. I don't want to just go from a stock class to, because like if I tune, if I put money into my side by side, then it won't be stock anymore. Then I would have to run with the pro stock class because it won't be stock anymore. Because everything on my side by side is all stock. I mean, it's factory stock.
Okay. So who has the bigger class, would you say? Just the straight stock or the pro stock?
I would probably say the pro stock, because they normally got like 6 to 8 guys normally. And my friend Mike Bowers, he lives in Findlay, Ohio. He's got a YXZ and he's put money into it, and he runs pro stock and he keeps up with them. I mean, he's fast. Like I became really good friends with him, and we started talking and stuff, and but he's selling his. I mean, he's gonna run Joe's and then he's gonna sell it because like he wants to spend more family time, and I get that.
Yeah.
I mean, I want to go out there and have fun. I don't want to do it as a living. I just want to go have fun.
Yeah,
exactly.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Most definitely.
Well, we appreciate you, Dusty. You'll be back. This is we're planning for an hour, and this is fascinating. I mean, we've talked about a lot of stuff that we have not talked about with any other driver, and you're just part of the family now, man. So
exactly.
Welcome to the fam.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, if you can get that donation thing set up, we'll push that out there and see if we can't help you, and then maybe Paul will give you some financial help. Advice for how to turn your little into a lot.
Exactly. It's like
we'll pray for you, man. Pray for that.
Yeah, because like I would like to get an enclosed trailer, because like if I'm like out of state, I want to be able to have an enclosed trailer. Yeah. I just don't want to think like, oh, somebody's got a side by side in there. I just don't want them thinking like, oh, this is what's in it. Like, I mean, I would like to get an enclosed trailer. So like, if I go to these further races, I want to be able to sit inside the trailer where I have shade and stuff, so it's not I'm out in the direct sunlight.
Yeah.
Well, they're not crazy expensive. They're at least down here in the South. They're not. I think trailers everywhere down here.
I think for us up here, I think like an enclosed trailer is like probably say about 5,000 to 10,000 for just an enclosed trailer.
Yeah, I might have one. Matter of fact, I think I got one somewhere down here sitting out in the field somewhere. I mean, seriously. Let me look and see. I'll see. I'll get on the covered trailer thing and see if I can't find you something at a really good price.
Okay. Because like right now, like I don't have a job right now, because like I mean I was working at my dad's job and something happened, and management was just
we definitely need to get in touch with Dave and let him give you my contact info, and definitely get in touch with me off air and let's see what we can do.
Yeah, because like I mean, like I told Dave and you guys, like I just don't want to push myself. I want to go test and tune mine and see I want to see what's wrong, and see after when I had my back injury, I want to see what's going on with it. That's why I kind of want to go out with it and see what's going to happen. I mean, if something but like if something goes, then I'm going to be kind of screwed, and then my season's going to be done. Right. I mean, I would like to
see ahead of time,
but you got to practice as well.
Yeah,
exactly. Because I know Joe Speedway, they got a test and tune, and I can't remember. I mean, I have their schedule on my racing page somewhere, but I think their first test and tune is before their racing season starts.
That would be awesome.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Just remember, don't test and tune on the road.
Nope. Exactly.
I've been guilty of that in the past. Well, at least they're not like it.
Exactly, because like I want to get the feel again. Like I want to get back in it and get the feel again, because like I haven't
like
been in
riding
it.
a bicycle, man.
Exactly. It's like you put your training wheels back on.
Get back on it. That's it.
It's like you put the training wheels back on, and then you got to start all from scratch again, and then go from there.
It'll all come back to you.
Right.
You know, I mean, it's.
Have you ever been on TV like on Speed Vision or Flow Racing?
No, I would like to. That would be fun.
We'll get you there.
Right?
We're gonna
We'll push it anyway.
Right.
Well, because like I mean, I would like to upgrade machine. Like I would like to get a faster one. Like I mean, I got my friend Donald Reitzel. He's running that Champ Off Road Series. I would like to do that. I mean, I would like to travel to those tracks, like Michigan and wherever tracks that they race at with that series.
Yeah.
That's where the money is with the side by sides. I mean, as local guys, it's like they don't care about. I mean, they worry about the big guys than the local guys that's racing. I mean, it's just sad. I mean,
They're not thinking about the up and comers. You know, if you
exactly.
if you don't support those that are trying to get there,
Right.
you're not going to have anybody there.
That's right.
Exactly. I mean, it's like they're just telling us like, screw you guys. You guys go do what you want to do, and all that. I mean, give us some support here. I mean, sponsor the track so that they can give us a little bit more profit. That if guys are traveling from Findlay, Ohio, all the way to Adena, I mean, that's a tow. I mean, my friend lives in Findlay, Ohio, and he said it's just the amount of money he spent and stuff traveling to exactly for the gas. Exactly. But like, I would like to try to run for a track championship at Joe's or that Roland W Ranch. That's a dream right there.
Well, there you go.
I mean, I just don't want to push myself.
I'll tell you, the best thing to do is set goals. I mean, you have to set attainable goals.
Exactly.
And start reaching those. And you know, you can back engineer anything.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
If you want to make $1 million a year, I can back engineer and show you what you got to do every day, you know, or every hour, whatever.
Exactly.
Same with anything.
Oh yeah.
You know, once you've got the criteria, you know how to meet it. So
I mean, because like I told my dad, I said I want to get an extra set of tires so that I would have 4, like just in case if something's in the track that I don't know of, and then I get a flat, then
that's a necessity.
Yeah,
exactly.
Right. That's a necessity.
Exactly.
You gotta have that.
Yeah.
Because right now, like I only have 1 tire for it. I don't have a rim for it yet, and I got to get a rim. But
so how you going to change that on the scene? You know what I mean?
Exactly. Yeah, like I mean, like I bring like a car jack with me, and I got to jack it up, and like I sometimes get help from people and stuff, but like if I get a flat and stuff, because like when I rode it at Muskingum, my 1 back tire was flat. I mean, there was no way I was going to get it back out there because I didn't have the crew and the help I needed.
Yeah.
I mean, it was just me and my old coworker.
Well, it's hard to put a tire on a rim, you know, without the proper tools, number one.
Exactly.
You know,
exactly.
And then you're not going to be able to have it balanced and all that good stuff. So
exactly,
you have all of that done beforehand.
Yeah.
So.
Yep. I mean, like
which wheel it goes on. You know,
exactly. Because like if I go to Willard, if I go to Willard in Kentucky, because I've texted them on Messenger like, hey, are you guys going to get the side by sides back down there? Because I had more seat time down there than what I did at Muskingum County Speedway. I had more seat time because they hot lapped us twice, they qualified us twice, and we ran a 25 lap feature down there. So I had more seat time down there than I did at Muskingum. Because at Muskingum, I didn't get much seat time over there, which is in Zanesville, which is Dresden. Because Devin Moran, he's the Lucas Oil champion from last year. And I mean, I like the Moran family, but I just wish that they would get us side-by-side guys back. Because they had the numbers for us. They had the guys there for us. And it's just like all of a sudden, it's like they just kind of dropped us and just – I mean, but they still run the 4-wheeler class. That it's a Champ Series class, but they still run them. But I wish they would run us again. like I could go to Muskingum say one night, and then go to Joe's one night, and then try Pennsylvania one night over there at Rolling W. I mean,
well, if we get enough people on board, we can maybe put some pressure on them, and say, hey, there's a need here.
Right.
Exactly. Because like I want to be able to. I want to work my way up and be competitive. That's kind of a set goal right there.
Right.
But it's like, I don't know. It's just like these guys it's like they don't want to pay us the money that travel from. I mean, like from my house to Muskingum, it's like an hour, and from my house to Atomic. Like, I mean, I'm trying to convince Charlie Best over there at Atomic to get side by sides, but like he's like, oh, but I'm worried about the speeds of the track. Well, that's what we were set up for, is speed, not slowness. I mean, you don't want to be slow. I would rather go fast.
I would.
Exactly. Because like when Charlie would go live, I'm like, hey, can we get side by sides there? Because I would like to run Atomic. Because like that,
they're not seeing the value. Is the problem. They're not seeing the value in what you guys bring to the table.
True.
Exactly. I mean,
there's got to be a turnaround in that area, maybe as far as marketing or something like that goes.
Yeah, because like if I run at Willard down there in Kentucky, I want to run a Hoosier tire. I'll take the knobby tires off and run a Hoosier and learn how to drive on a Hoosier tire. But like all my friends are telling me, get a 16-inch tire, like get a wheel spacer and all this. I'm like, why do I need all that when?
Yeah.
I mean, you don't need all that space in between a tire.
No.
I mean, I know Hoosiers are quite wide, but I mean, I don't know. It's just,
think about a Hoosier tire, you're looking at a different class. I mean,
yeah, that's true.
I don't think you've got the horsepower.
Yeah.
Number one. 100 horsepower. I mean, running a tire like that, you're not going to get the speed, number one, because you've got to have the horsepower to not only gain speed while your tire's spinning,
Exactly.
And those pro dirt cars, they've got the front wheel off the ground coming out of those tires, because they're 800-900 horsepower behind those wheels.
Right. I mean, like, I would like when I start getting competitive, then I'll try to work my way up to a YXZ, because like everybody else is telling me, go to YXZ or a Can-Am Maverick. I'm like,
let me get this class figured out first, and then we'll work it up.
Exactly, and that's and that's what I told him. That's what I told him. I'm like, let me work my way up in the stock class. I mean, let me start getting back in the momentum, and
you got to learn the business. I mean, there's a lot more to it than just putting your butt behind a steering wheel.
That's right.
Exactly, because like
politics, there's a lot of things that go on.
Because like when I put myself in the side by side, like I pray to myself, like, am I going to ever come back? Like, because I mean, you don't know, because like these videos, like on TikTok, like they say when they strap in the car, you don't know if you're going to come back or not. I mean, I pray and stuff when I get in the side by side to go before I go out on the track. I kind of just put my head down and just kind of pray, and because exactly. I mean, I mean, it's because I mean, when you strap in them, it's like you don't know. I mean, something can go wrong, and I mean,
that's right.
I mean, I know I don't want to talk like that, but it's the truth. I mean, I mean, look at these late model guys. Look at the speeds that they're running.
Yeah, and there's always in any kind of racing, there's always the possibility for injury, and
any race. Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, it was
all right. We got to go. Sorry, we got to wrap up.
We're running out of time,
and we will continue the conversation because you're going to be back on with us. So, hope you enjoy your Saturday. Go out and enjoy the snow. Maybe you're probably sick of it.
I'm ready for warm weather, and I'm ready for it to be racing season.
I'm
eager. I'm like, I want to get back out there.
Get behind the shock. We got to get the shocks moving, and we'll move from there and see if we can get you down the road a little bit.
Dusty, is such a pleasure having you.
Thank you.
Thank you
yes,
so
sir.
much.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
We'll go out with some music, let you get out of here. We appreciate you, and thanks for coming into all the other shows, and we appreciate your support of the SFP Racing Hour, and like I said, we'll be talking to you a lot. We talk almost every day, I think. So,
Don't
forget to get my contact info from him.
Yeah, I'll get it from Dave. I'll text him and stuff.
All right.
You got it, man. Take care.
Appreciate it.
All right.
Odds lab, boys, let it blast. Roads of fury racing fast. Southern fried racing hours here. Fuel the fire, shift the gear. Dave and Dean roll each week. Spin the wheels, engines speak. Tracks of fire, dust and smoke. Southern skies, the throttles choke. Fast and fierce, racing souls, tearing through the endless cold. Twisting metal, thunder growls, screams of tires, dirt that scowls. Crank it loud, boys, let it blast. Roads of fury racing fast. Southern fried racing hours here. Fuel the fire, shift the gear. Every lap a rebel's dream. Gasoline, hearts and the scream. Dave and Dean crown the track. Each corner fight, ain't turning back. Crank it loud, boys, let it blast. Roads of fury racing fast. Southern fried racing hours here. Fuel the fire, shift the gear. Nights alive, wheels embrace, burn the streets, set the pace. Hours, speed's the creed. Southern fried racing breed. Southern fried racing hours here. Fuel the fire, shift the gear. Nights alive, wheels embrace, burn the streets, set the pace. Hours, speed's the creed. Southern fire.